Hi, and thanks for joining me in today's yoga practice. Today's practice is inspired by circular movement. So think of it as an opportunity to soften some rough edges and find a nice fluid movement with the body. Let's begin. Sit cross-legged, hands resting gently on the knees, spine is straight and strong. Close your eyes and begin to go inward, taking deep, long, and slow breaths. In and out through the nose, letting the shoulders relax, feeling the support of the ground. Great. Gently begin to move your neck in a circle. I like to keep my eyes closed here and to continue with the slow, deep breaths, moving slowly and gently in a way that stretches out the neck and upper shoulders. When you're ready, switch directions. Continue with your breathing. And bring the head back to neutral. This time, hands on your knees, and let's rock the whole body forward and backwards. A version of cat-cow, but in a seated position. So be sure to really curve the spine as you lean back and bring that chest forward when you come above your knees. Let's switch directions here. Continue with your gentle and supportive breath. Good. Bring the body back to center. Let's plant the left hand and bring the right arm up overhead, forming a half circle shape. You can take your gaze upwards or look straight ahead. Feel the stretch in the side body. Release and switch to the other side. Release the arm, plant both hands, and let's come to a tabletop position. Bring your toes together, plant through the right palm, and let's make a circle with the left hand, using your head to follow your arm. Let's do 5 rotations here, really opening up the shoulder and the side body. Let's switch to the other side, continuing a slow breath, thinking of drawing a big circle with your hand. Nice, gentle, and soft movements. Great. Release the hand, plant the palms, and let's move into cat-cow position. Drop the belly, look up, and then arch the back. Being mindful of your neck movement here and breathing with the movement. Warming up our spine and shoulders. Come to a neutral spine, extend the right arm and left leg out. And then squeezing the inner core, bring the knee and elbow together underneath your body. Press through the supporting hand and top of the foot. And let's release and go on the other side, bird dog pose. Extend the arm and foot out, engage the core, and bring the knee and elbow together. Great work. Release. Tuck the toes under and send the hips up to downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet, stretch out the feet and ankles. Find your positioning here. Lift the right knee up, three-legged dog, and make a circle guided by your knee. So think of your knee as drawing a circle in the air. We're warming up our hip here and finding some nice circular movement. Step that foot forward in between your hands, lower the back toes, press through the front foot and rise up for crescent lunge. Arms overhead. Feel the support of your back foot. And if you'd like, interlace the fingers behind your back, grabbing your elbows, gaze upward, forming a half circle shape with the body. Release the hands and let's send the right hand up and back, making that similar circular movement with the hands. You can reach for your back foot by bending that back foot upwards. You don't have to touch your foot, but just reach and release. Send the hips back with the hands, front foot pointing up. A nice hamstring stretch here. And then rock back, lift the back toe, step the front foot back to downward facing dog. Let's go on the other side. Lift the left leg and knee up towards the sky. Draw 4 circles with your left knee in the air. See if you can keep both hands with an equal amount of pressure on the ground. Release and step forward into a forward lunge. Untuck the back toes, rise up, low lunge, crescent lunge here. Only pushing to what's comfortable for you here. Arms overhead, a slight arch in the back, and then release the hands and grab the elbows behind. Gaze upward. Take 2 long, deep breaths here. Great. Frame the foot with the hands. Let's do 4 circles, this time with our left hand, following the movement of our hand with our head and neck. Seeing if you'd like to try and grab that back foot. Frame the front foot and let's send the hips back for a counter hamstring stretch. Good. Release the front foot forward, tuck the back toes. We're meeting back in downward facing dog. Shift forward to plank, lower to your belly. Rise up to cobra. Release and push back to downward facing dog. Great work. Slowly walk the feet up to the hands. Drop the head in, bend your knees as much as you need, and rock side to side. From here, let's do a halfway lift, forming a figure 7 with the body. Release. Inhale, halfway lift, airplane arms extended behind. 2 more times like this, flowing with the body. halfway lift, release. And let's slowly roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming into mountain pose, arms by your side. Observe your body here. Find stillness. Great. Bring the arms up overhead and drop the hands to prayer. Let's step the right foot back into a warrior two position. So front toes are pointing forward, back toes are parallel to the edge of the mat. Arms extended out, shift forward and bring that right arm up and back, reverse warrior, and flow back. Right hand on right knee, shift back and flow forward, keeping that front knee bent the whole time. Flow back, right arm behind, left arm overhead, forming a bit of a semicircle here. And then we'll cartwheel all the way down, framing the front foot, and step it back to plank pose. Lower the belly, rise up to cobra, release, and we're back in downward facing dog. Step both feet up, halfway lift, release, roll up, hands overhead, drop hands down in prayer at the chest. Let's go for warrior two on the other side. So step the foot back, bend your front knee, arms extend out, and let's go with our warrior flow. Keep that front knee bent, but send the arm up and back, side body stretch, then flow forward, elbow to front knee, flow back, and forward, elbow to front knee, arm overhead. Flow back, elbow on front knee, and last time flowing back and cartwheeling all the way down, framing the front foot, step it back to downward facing dog, and move through your vinyasa here. Let's meet in downward facing dog. Walk the feet back up to standing and slowly roll up. Find the support of the ground. Lift your arms up overhead. Drop them down to prayer. Moving with your breath. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, twist to the side. And the other side, arms overhead, and drop down to prayer. Find any additional movement here that you need. Shoulder rolls, neck rolls. And we'll complete our circular practice with a moment of stillness with hands at the heart. Observe how you feel. Relax the body and maybe find something that you're grateful for in this moment. Thank you for practicing with me, and I wish you a great rest of your day.